Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education. Looking at SPY IWM and QQQ on the daily weekly time frame, so nice new all-time highs, really strong way to end the week for SPY, especially with that volume backing up the move. We saw the close at the all-time high on Thursday, no surprise to see that momentum carry over at least into the start of the day on Friday, but the bulls held it up all day, closed above the upper Bollinger Band. We're in blue sky breakout mode with absolutely no resistance in sight. 244.35, 245, the next two levels to be watching. Really strong move, and it's stronger in my opinion than on this bounce because of this consolidation. This adds a lot of confidence, at least to me as an analyst, and I know a lot of other traders as well. After cooling off, establishing a higher low, you can see the volume and the momentum behind this move a bit stronger than we saw on the bounce. Obviously, the bounce lasted 6 days, but you see upper wicks, you see some indecision candlesticks. That's the most bullish candlestick on Thursday that we've seen in a long time, in months. And we got that follow through on Friday with another bullish candlestick and volume to back it up. Weekly time frame, upper Bollinger Band is 244.34. We did reject from that level just barely. That will be a resistance level we update next week to be keeping an eye on. Bullish MACD cross is about to follow through, and the bulls are still in absolute full control of this market, and it's led by the tech sector, which continues to hit all-time highs like an absolute beast. IWM following through with a huge momentum day on Thursday as well. Bulls bought the dip in a significant way. We broke the lower high pattern on Thursday, and then we saw a big move on Friday. Granted, we saw profit taking, but considering where we have come from in just 2 days, that is a very significant move. So our new resistance is 141.02. The all-time high is 141.82. We will look to consolidate, form a higher low, and then look for all-time highs because that is the trend in this market. Lots of individual names as well. Weekly upper Bollinger Band resistance, daily upper Bollinger Band resistance. Both of those levels will be updated on Monday, and we'll have to see how the price reacts to them. You can see we rejected at the all-time high, rejected from that weekly upper Bollinger Band, and here we are doing it again. So we have to be keeping an eye on this level. It is a key resistance, which the bulls have been struggling with. QQQ on the weekly time frame, or the daily time frame, huge follow through. All-time highs. We have now seen all-time highs lots of days in a row. Bulls are in full control. Look at that close. You cannot have a stronger close. We're above the upper Bollinger Band, blue sky breakout, all-time highs, and we're looking for momentum to carry over into Monday. We've got the weekly time frame just as strong. Above the upper Bollinger Band, blue sky breakout, 142.79 is that level. We'll have to update it next week to see if the bulls can maintain that level. And QQQ and the tech sector are just putting on a show here in 2017 and not slowing down. We have not seen 2 red days in a row in QQQ since back here in April, mid-April. That's astounding. 6 weeks in a row without 2 red days. That is wild. So, bulls in full control. No sign of slowing down. No sign of any trend change. Don't fight that trend. Don't swim against upstream. Bulls have it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on Monday.